Hello, welcome back to Snetterton Farm. This is video 5 and we are, as you can see, we're seeding field 4 and we're seeding that with soybean. It's the largest field, so we're hoping that we're going to get a good yield from it because it's been ploughed and it's going to have 100% fertilising because I'm only doing one fertilising at the moment. Still trying to get to grips with all of it. I'm not going completely realistic because still trying to get used to the way it works. I will move on to 3 fertilisation stages at some point, and it probably will be in this game playthrough, so that as we progress we'll start to get it a little bit more integral. So like I say, we're seeding field 4 with soybean, and now we're going to plough field 5 so we get this ready for the last crop, because we've got 2 and 3 already growing, and 4 is, well, like I say, we're seeding it now. So we'll come back to seed field 5 once the plowing's all done. I'm going to do one run round as a headland, hopefully, so I don't have probably on hand with full 4, because I didn't do a headland and you left a little bit, so I had to go back and do a headland. So I'm going to do one headland, then I'm going to put a work on, because I've got some other bits I need to do, which I'll explain later. So that will be our 2 workers. So I won't be able to have another worker as such. I'll explain that in a bit as well. So I'll have a worker on 4, worker on 5. So I'm just going to get this headland done. This video, there is a little bit, it gets late in the day, so I'm not going to go all the way through to a stop. I'm probably going to stop a bit, or stop a bit before that, as in the film I'm going to jump to the next day. But I will explain what I carried on doing, because there was bits I was not finished doing something and I just wanted to get that stage done, so when I come back the next morning I can get on straight with another job, and the stuff I did was then already going, which will be ready for bringing in onto the next stage, which you'll understand when I tell you what I've done. So I'm just doing a last run. No, I'll do back down, back up the other end, and then activate a worker, and then I will teleport to basically the woodyard. I could drive the pickup there, but then that means you'll understand, well, I'm going to move all the forestry equipment. Now I've got that little yard up and running of 100% wood, I want to move away to the big yard. Now I'm going to have to do follow me, because I've got the Scorpion and I've got the tractor and I've got the truck, so there's 3 vehicles. But I've got a way around that of making it 2 trucks. Really, I'm not getting another working farmhand. I'm going to hire a driver just to follow me to move the equipment. So I am having 3 workers, but not workers as in working on the field. So I'm not actually gaining anything from him as such. It's not really produce anything. It's just really a bit of equipment, and then as soon as we get to the woodyard, it will be gone. So taxi, it takes me there, or I get somebody to drop me off there. I get somebody in the family drops me off at the woodyard for me to then start sorting out that woodyard. So we're just getting the tractor lined up, ready for the worker. We're setting it up. Right, working side is going to go nutty. There we go. And we're off. So we'll leave him to finish plowing field 5. Hopefully shouldn't have any problems with it. So now we will, well, I will more see it because I'm going to jump out here, but we're going to be at the shop so that I can move 3 vehicles with only 1 hired driver. That's me jumping out because he's working, and we're in the yellow Vulture, the little one that has the, well, it had the stump grinder on the front. We've left the stump grinder and the weight up at the woodyard, and we've come down to pick up this little orange Fliegl Lowbody. This is a mod by AGRO Modding, which is actually in the mod hub, so you can all get this. I just thought this was the easiest way. With this I can go back to the yard, I can put the weight on the gooseneck at the front, I can put the Scorpion on the trailer because it's the slowest out of the 3, and then I can put the stump grinder on the front, and then I've got the U400 with the log trailer on the back, and I'll get a driver, I'll hire a driver just to follow in this with the Scorpion on the back to the other woodyard. Now I did try to set up, so I was driving this and the driver was in the truck, but for some reason with the Scorpion on the back of the trailer it seems to do the follow me on the Scorpion, and because it's not actually driving, it's just moving on the trailer, the truck doesn't follow for some reason. It's not, didn't link with the tractor, so I'd swap it the other way around, so the driver, the agency driver I get, follows me in this while I'm in the Unimog. I call it a Unimog, they call it a U400, but it's basically a Unimog cab, or a variant of. So we're off on our way to the woodyard to get that all loaded up, and I will leave you to watch that, and I'll come back at another, well, I'll pop back in a few minutes, and we can then go through a bit more information of what I'm doing, because once we get over to that yard and we get that yard running, we should do quite well. So I'll be back in a bit. Right, we're back and we've moved everything across to the other woodyard, and we have felled a few trees and got them cut down into 8 metre lengths as we were doing on the other one. I'm just turning the truck round so that I'll go down and load it up to run down to the woodyard, and then we will follow on from there, and you can well, I'll be able to let you know what the next step is, but we're getting to the point where, because it's getting dark now, as you see it's 8:30 at night, and it's going to get to a point where I'm not going to be able to see, or you're not going to be able to see what I'm doing. So as you see, I parked the tractor up on the trailer, so I'm not using up so much space because the trees are quite close to the track. I thought it was easier to get it up out of the way, so I was slowing down there because I'm just making sure the trailer is set up for the loading. As you know, I've got the Autoload trailer. It should have an auto unload facility, but it doesn't, so I have to rely on the unload points to actually basically self-unload. The pallet one, it doesn't, so I have to sort of do a shunt backwards and forwards until I can afford to get a grab, so that I can grab it and unload it. I suppose you could with down the bottom, but I've left a couple there because I think there's more than enough on here, and I'm going to take it back down to the woodyard. Or am I going to go back? Oh no, I'm going to go back for them. So yeah, there we go, fully loaded. The other thing we will have to look at doing at some point is getting a bucket so we can pick up all these wood chips, because there's money just laying on the floor, so we need to get a bucket on the trailer. Probably use the little trailer up at the farm. I have got bucket up there as well, haven't I? All I've got to do is make sure I've got a front loader for the Vulture I've got here, so it could be dual use. I could use it then to do this stump grind, and then drop that, put the front loader on with a bucket and load it up to a trailer, and then yeah, I'm laughing, aren't I? Because I don't want to waste the wood chips. They can be used in some of the factories, or I can sell them because there's money just in selling the wood chips. So we'll look at that later on in another video a little bit later on. Let's just try and get this wood yard up and going. Just messing around with the lights on this, as you can tell, clicking them on off, trying to work out which ones are the work lights and whether it says, it doesn't seem to have a high beam. It's got lights on and then it's got working lights front and rear, doesn't seem to be any high beam. So right, we're coming down to the wood yard. I was going to go on there, now I don't know whether that unloads me for the main wood yard or whether it's further up, and I don't want to go on there and I don't want to lose my wood because I want to buy the pallet factory. So we're going to back up and take this left turn here, which puts us onto the woodyard. So I'm going to pull onto the woodyard, and then that's where we're going to jump time to tomorrow morning. But I will let you know what I do. I carry on going. I buy the woodyard. It's a AGRO woodyard. It's placeable. And I basically unload that because what I want to do is start producing a stack of pallets, so that when I get other factories that require pallets, I've got a big stack of them. I'm not waiting on them. They do take a little while to go. The thing is, you've got to keep on it, and we do other stuff. You send another stack sitting there, and you don't load it from the factory goes down, as in stops producing. So it hasn't got a conveyor belt to take them away from the build area. So anyway, that's what I do there. I unload, so I've got 100% on the pallet factory, which you will see later. probably in the next video. You don't see it in this one. And then what's left on the trailer I go and put into Tim's Tables, which is one of the factories on that yard as well. Like the one up at Bob's, the other one where he's making pallets, barrels and boxes. But because they auto sell, or from what I know they auto sell, so I don't get to keep them pallets. That's why I've got the pallet factory, because I want to make the pallets. I can get a sell point and sell them, but I'm hopefully looking in the long run to start up another factory. So, and the ploughing is finished on field 5, which you'll see the tractor and the plough. When I unloaded that, I finished off the ploughing on the field, parked it up here, and that was done for the night. And then I've come back just before 7, it was about 6:30 I come back, and then grabbed the sealer because I had to move that over from field 4. I'm hoping there's enough in the sealer because it's getting a bit loaded as it's done. Field 4, which is quite a large field, so hopefully I'm going to get away with it. Anyway, that's going to be seeding field 5, and I'm going to put barley in that one because I want the product anyway, because the pigs use it and you can use it in the seed master. But I need the straw as well because I'm running on the straw, and I need straw for more product that I need to make. What I'm using the straw for? Digester, that's it, to make my fertilisers and my diesels. So I don't want to run out of that as well. So really, the project. I was just that, and I've hit the rail there. Not that better. Parking this up, try and keep the farm tidy if I can. I'm normally quite messy when I've got bits of equipment and tractors just laying around all over the place. I'm hoping to try and put stuff away. So anyway, what do I get to? Yeah, so field 2, 3 and 4 are ploughed, cultivated, seeded and fertilised and growing. Field 5 is ploughed, it's being cultivated and seeded at the moment and fertilised. So once that's done, all 4 fields are done. I've got both wood yards hopefully up and running. I need to get a bit more wood to get the other bit going, so I've got more money coming in. Because I've got the pallet factory, which you're going to see now. I thought it was the next video, but it's not, it's this video. I just thought it might be worth easier just to finish it off with this little bit, so we're all done and dusted. I've bought this Clark forklift, it's a good little forklift. It's another mod by S424N and Softfox. Yeah, it's a Clark C80D forklift. The forks are adjustable, the forks are in and out for different size pallets, and it's got tilt and it's got side shift, so it's a really good little forklift actually. A little bit slow, but it's not designed to be running on the road, but it's easier to run it down from the shop down to the wood yard. It's not a million miles away. And I suppose I could have run down with the Lowbody trailer on the back of the tractor, but it was easier because I got dropped off again at the shop. It was easier just to run this back on its own, and we can get the first lot of pallets off the pallet factory to get that running for its next lot. So that's how it's going at the moment. I don't know whether I'm going to get much more into this video. Let's see what I've got on my notes. Have I missed anything out? No, the pallet factory's up and running. Yeah, I think that's about it. I say, I picked up the forklift, running that back to the wood yard, and and then once that's running, I really need to get up in the wood, get another load, try and get the other woodyard going, because there's another factory on here like the one at the other woodyard where it does pallets, barrels and boxes. If I can get that one going as well 100%, I need to put some more into Tim's tables as well, because that wasn't 100%, that had what was left over, which I think was about 3 or 4 lengths. I'm just going to pull over because I was holding up the traffic and nothing else behind, and back on again. The woodyard's just this next turning up here anyway, just after this sell point. So yeah, I'm going to leave, well actually, yeah, I think, yep, yeah, here we go. We're just coming up on the woodyard now. There we go. So I've placed the woodyard just to the right here on the corner, so I'm not using up too much space, but I've got enough room around it to unload the logs on the right, and then load up the wood chips from the left hand side, because there's a spout on the left. So I'm going to pick these pallets up, move these out of the way, and then the factory can get going on another stack. We do need to get back up in the woods and get some more logs to get to the rest of this woodyard going. You see there's another factory up there, and Tim's tables is just, as we pulled in, it's to the left, go to the left, and it's just past the garage. There's like another maintenance garage there, so you can upgrade and stuff like that. There you go, look, factory's kicked straight in. So I'm going to drop these just here so we can just carry on, because we're going to have to, I think we're going to, yeah, we need to go and fill up the seeder, because I think we've almost run out of, is it fertiliser or is it seed? I think it might be seed, I'm not sure. I can't read it from here, so yeah, no, we're out of seed now. So no, I'm not going to have that. I'm going to put them over by the fence actually, because if I'm going to get a few of them, it's just going to stack up right in the middle there, and I'd rather them not. If I put them in a row here, I can then just pull the trailer around and load them up from here. So we'll stick this back outside. You can see the 400 of the trailers over there waiting to go back up in the woods when I'm done. I'm actually not using any workers at all now, as all the film work's done, or field work. So anyway, I need to go back up to the farm. Just going to skip up to there. Yeah, look at that, it's halfway through the field. So I'm going to take this off back to the farm, and we're going to fill up with the seed we made, so we don't have to buy any seed now, because we got the seed master going. So we're already starting to save money and sort of benefit from the work we've done now. The soybeans are growing well, and I think it's not spelt. Is it spelt? I can't remember what I've put in. 2 and 3 now. Yes, spelt. That's coming along. Won't take long. It's got a little bit in the seed master. Can we fill up from some? See, I don't think. No, you've got a bit of trailer to fill up from Seedmaster. That's alright, we've got some in storage, I'm sure we have. I think I've already put some in here. Just got to check which one's which now, because I don't really want to fill up the fertiliser if I don't need to. I need to fill up this seed, which is the first one, because then you got dry fertiliser and liquid fertiliser down the end. So yeah, Okay, right, so we're near the end here. This is it. We'll do the rest of the seeding on the next video. I'm just going to fill this up. Thank you for watching, and come back for the next one, and hopefully we'll start getting some more money coming in. So thank you for watching. Give us a comment if you want to. So like I say, thank you for watching. Bye.